Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Muhammad Syahmi bin Samuel Azam. I am from Section 7 and my number matric is AA191409. Okay, I want to talk about the background studies of radio transmitter receiver. First, radio transmitter receiver is initial use at decade 1887 to 1917. During this era, most people call spark era. Spark gap transmitter which generate uh, radio wave by discharging a capacitance through an electric spark. Each spark produces transient pulse of radio wave which decrease rapidly to zero. The transmitter was switched on and off rapidly by the operator telegraph key. Okay. It's a creative different length pulse of the radio is dot and dash. Receiver during the spark era consists four. First, antenna. Second, tune circuit. Three, detector. And fourth is earphone. The signal from the spark gate transmitter consists of them was pivoted at an audio frequency rate from 120 to 4000 per second.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name Muhammad Faiz Hafizi bin Fazil. My number matric is AA191428. So today I want to explain about the problem statement. First, the weak spot and co-channel interference. Firstly, I will talk about the weak spot. Sometimes we place our antenna nearby the obstacle that can reduce the signal, such as hill or tree. Okay, secondly, the co-channel interference. There are two types of modulation of co-channel interference. It's a frequency modulation and amplitude modulation. The changes of the moisture content and temperature in our atmosphere can interrupt the signal. Second problem is the multipath interference. There are two situations that happen in this interference. The first, FM situation. So the signals are not completely sent from the transmitter. Some of signal that can reflect by the obstacle and object. Second, the AM situation. So the change of the atmosphere that happen in the morning and evening can slowly dropping and out, that causing the distortion. Last but not least is the low quality of equipment and device. Maybe the distortion of the cable is loose, or maybe the cable that we use is damaged. This situation that can lead to the weak signal.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Firdaus bin Abdul Aziz. Okay, today I want to tell all of you about the story of radio transmitter and receiver. Okay, the story of radio transmitter and receiver start at 1873 when Scottish physicist James Clerk Maxwell published his treatise on electricity and magnetism. In first time, anyone laid out a solid mathematical case for existent wave, anyone laid out a solid mathematical case for the existence of electromagnetic wave. A few years later, German physicist Hertz proved Maxwell's idea through experimentation. Hertz, however, never grasped the complete potential of his discoveries. His interest in the matter was purely academic. When asked what his discovery meant, he responded, "It's of no use whatsoever. If only he had lived a little longer." In 1894, an equivalent Lear heard that an Italian inventor named Marconi was conducting an experiment in his attic to harness the facility of radio wave. Shortly thereafter, he relocated to England to start public demonstration of the primary functional radio system, successfully using radio emission technology to wirelessly transmit telegram message. This culminates during a successful wireless demonstration across English Channel in 1899. Thank you, that's all from me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Firdaus bin Ahmad Nizam. My metric number is AA190480. Okay, today we gone through about an issue in radio transmitter and receiver, which is difference. Both radio and non-radio device can be undesirably affected by radio signal interference. Is at least a rare problem with most type of radio equipment, including wireless microphones. The effect of interference from being minor annoyance to making the wireless system completely useless for us. Serious interference is not as common as it sometimes assumed, especially when simple percussion are taken. One of type interference caused by radio frequency interference in the or near the frequency of the affected wireless receiver. The interference signal might have been transmitted on purpose or unintentionally as the result of some defect or undesired characteristic of the source. Having two wireless systems that using same frequency will occur the interference more often than might be expected. Wireless system can interfere with one another at distance of 2,000 feet or 600 meters or more. Next, I will talk about wireless microphone transmitter. Wireless microphone transmitter are a frequent source of RFI problems. In same instance, a wireless system includes both body pack and handheld transmitter, unless considerable care is taken. It is not uncommon to accidentally have both transmitters turned on at the same time. In this situation, the receiver will produce an extremely loud audio tone and system will be completely unworkable.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Akmal Arif bin Muhammad Anwar. I am from section 7 for physics of civil engineering, and my metric number is AA190859. So today I would like to talk about my part, which is methodology, about the radio transmitter and receiver. The radio transmitter generate radio waves that contain useful information such as audio, video, or digital data. This radio transmitter has many part of elements such as power supply, oscillator, modulator, amplifier, and antenna. That is for radio transmitter. And for radio receiver, it is an opposite of radio transmitter, which is it uses an antenna to capture radio waves, process those waves to extract only those waves that are vibrating at the desired frequency, extract the audio signal that were added to those waves, amplifies the audio signal, and finally place them on a speaker. So I think that's all for methodology. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Najmi bin Zaburi. My metric number is AA190411. I came from section 7, diploma for civil engineering. Today I want to talk about how radio transmitter and receiver are being used in our daily life. Nowadays, radio transmitter and receiver are largely being used in many technologies. One of the major systems that use transmitter and receiver is communication system. As example, we can easily find mobile phone in any store around us. This is one of the uh, example of mobile phone. Inside of the mobile phone contain both a transmitter and receiver that can use both of them simultaneously. Mobile phone can understand hundreds of different types of frequency and also can automatically switch between other frequencies. Today's mobile phones are not limited to just making a call, but are also integrated with numbers of other features like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, GPS, and FM radio. That was just one of the example how radio transmitter and receiver is being used. There are more functions of radio and transmitter for other systems such as television and radio broadcasting, satellite communication, and infrared communication. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Iskandar Zulkarnain bin Nizam. My metric number is AA190256. Okay, I will explain about the advantages of these technologies. Number one is this technology can transmit data in a short time. This technology is useful when the emergency. For example, in the event of a serious accident, the public can call the ambulance to help a victim, and ambulance arriving immediately at the scene as the hospital quickly obtain information from the public. If this technology is not used, hospital will be able to obtain information slowly and they cannot help the victim as soon as possible. The victim will suffer with the bad injury if the ambulance arrive late to the accident place.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Azamuddin bin Lahuri. I'm going to tell you about the main disadvantage of the radio transmitter and receiver. The main disadvantage of the radio wave is the radiation, because the radiation that produced from the transmitter of the radio wave threatens human health. This modern technology made our health easier, but when the antenna transmits the radio wave into the free space around the receiver, the people who standing around the antenna untightly will absorb part of the energy that transported by the radio wave. This could lead to burn and tissue damage. Thus, the long-term exposure of this radiation will cause many serious health problems such as defective embryo, birth deformities, and behavioral problems. There was a study in Australia that the incidence of leukemia, tumors, and cancer was more in the residents that live near to the television and radio frequency modulation tower, while those who live far away from the radio tower found less chance of disease in them.
Hi everyone, my name is Anis Zarinabila binti Misran, and I am from section 7 for Physics for Civil Engineering course, and my matrix number is AA191475. So for the summary for this task is, a radio transmitter and receiver is the devices that help people by transferring any information in a short time. The function of the antenna, the circuit detector, and another else has completely reproducing one item of radio transmitter and receiver works well. But there are several problems according to the interference issue when using this item, such as weak spot and co-channel interference that occurs when in the event of some interaction. So, to solve the problems, a wireless system is great. The advantages of this energy is it is the easier pathway to communicate. Other than that, these devices also use a lower cost for a maintenance compared to the radio wave cables. However, this technology also comes out with their disadvantages, like the signal may be lost or jammed, and it also causes many serious health problems.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Before I start this presentation, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Siti Rozila binti Muhammad Rozi. My metric number is AA190299. I'm from section 7 for course Physics for Civil Engineering. Okay, now I will continue this presentation for recommendation. There are many devices that use newest evolution of radio transmitter and receiver, which are satellite communication, television, radio broadcasting, mobile telephones, and so on. By adding more the BTS antenna, the effect of loss would be even smaller. So, it is suitable recommended for the radio transmitter. Radio transmitter technology is similar to Wi-Fi CE, which is when using the technology it needs to purchase the exclusive right broadcast signal over certain radio frequencies. Those signals are broadcast from cell tower of high power level and can travel for long distance, often measured in miles. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.